Okay, so you watched the first three games, and now they're down 3-0, and you already know it's fucking over because this coach does not know how to make adjustments against the Nuggets. He did well against the Warriors and the Grizzlies, but here it shows that he is not that smart of a coach because I know ideas and ways you could stop Jokic and Jamal Murray, et cetera, other players in the Nuggets, The problem is they do not play defense against these players at all, those couple of games. And they only lost by like a couple of points because the problem is that, let me tell you right now, if I was a coach of the Lakers, this is what I do, okay? Let me explain what I would do. So you can clearly see the issue right here. So this is the starting lineup. You have Schroeder at point guard. You got D'Angelo Russell at shooting guard. Reeves at small forward. LeBron at the power. And you got AD at center. And the other team you see here, Jamal Murray's at point guard. And you got these other players. I forgot who the other fucking players is. But Jokic is the center. So that's the major issue right there. You have Anthony Davis on Jokic. Jokic is a scoring machine. Besides that, he grabs a lot of rebounds and assists. And that will tire out Anthony Davis. It'll tire him the fuck out. But the thing is, yeah, game one, he scored 40 points. Okay. But the other games, I don't think he really did that much, I don't think. If I could, go look back right now. But right now, I'm not going to do that right now, but. So I looked back right here. So, first game, he had 40 points. Second game, 18 points. And then the third game, he has 28 points. 18 rebounds. But still, I feel like. So, this is what I'll do, alright? It's very simple. Because, like I said, I still think AD should not be on Jokic. Because Jokic, like I said, he's a scoring machine. He grabs a lot of rebounds. He grabs a lot of assists. I feel like you should have somebody else on him that should start in the center spot that's not Anthony Davis. So here's my plan right here. I'm going to show you my starting lineup right here. So this would have been my starting lineup for game 2 and 3. This right here. I felt like they should have started Mohamed Bamba as center instead of Anthony Davis because, like I said, Jokic did actually tire him out in game 2 because he only had 18 points. He didn't score that much in the second game. I felt like they had Mohamed Bamba on Jokic and make Mohamed Bamba only focus on rebounds and Jokic. That's it. He doesn't have to score. He doesn't have to, get assists or anything like that. He should just mostly 100% focus on Jokic. If he gets fouled out, just then put Tristan Thompson on him and start him at the center spot instead. Have AD start at power forward and guard whoever who's on the Nuggets at power forward. LeBron starts at small forward. You got Austin Reeves at at 2 guard. And you have Lonnie Walker the 4th at point guard. Because Schroeder cannot guard Jamal Murray. Because Jamal Murray in game 3 had 30 points in the first half. 30 fucking points. So that tells you right there that Schroeder cannot guard him at all. He's just not a good defensive player at all. I think maybe Lonnie Walker could did more defense on him. And I feel like they could use Vanderbilt more to come in and off the bench when AD's like. I feel like they should use more players better on Jokic than they did in these games. Also, another thing I forgot to say. So, like I said, you got Mohamed Bamba at center. You got AD at power forward. Okay. So you see Jokic, coming down to the hoop, ready to score. You got these two motherfuckers, big as fuck, colliding into him to stopping him because they're like the twin towers of the Spurs, like David Robinson and Tim Duncan. These be called the twin towers and shit. And right here, you see right here, Mohamed Bamba is 7 feet tall. You got AD is like 6'10". Those two motherfuckers all over him will definitely stop him from scoring high scoring points. It'll stop him from grabbing a lot of rebounds and shit. But besides that, there's also Jamal Murray. So Jamal Murray, okay, so there's times where you gotta put a lot of defense on him, and maybe Lonnie Walker could handle him, but also you could get like Jared Vanderbilt on him too, because Jared Vanderbilt's a pretty good defensive player. He could really be all over Jamal Murray and frustrate him and shit. That's, like I said, that's the issue the coach has, is that he's fucking stupid. Do you understand if someone is really hot and they can't stop scoring, you need to put somebody on him? You know, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, I think you need like a bigger guy, like a forward to be on Jamal Murray at least. Like I said, I think Vanderbilt can probably handle him because Vanderbilt's a very good defensive player. If you have Vanderbilt on him, he'll definitely frustrate him. He'll put him down to like at least like 15 points at least. You got to have defensive players, like a really good defensive player on players like Jamal Murray or like Steph Curry or other, you know, great point guard shooters and stuff like that, you know. If you don't, game over. Just like they are right now, game over, because the coach cannot figure out what to do at all in these type of situations. Yeah, he figured out the Grizzlies and the Warriors, but this team is just that, I don't know what the hell he was doing. Like I said, he was like in deep space or something like that, flying in space in an astronaut suit or something. I don't know what was going on in that guy's head. Disco Inferno? I don't know. It's like, it's so fucking simple. It is very simple to figure out this lineup. You could have two motherfucking big centers on Jokic's fucking goofy looking ass, and you could have Jamal Murray be frustrated by Jared Vanderbilt. But no, I'm not Darvin Ham, so. Oh my god, it's like the fans of basketball knows more than the coach. That's the sad thing about it. A couple other things is that this is a big ass lineup right here. This is a big ass lineup. This could be like an unstoppable lineup right here. Also, AD and Muhammad Baba at power forward center, they would grab a lot of fucking rebounds. A lot of fucking rebounds. And they will definitely win the game. And that was the problem with game one, because in game one, they grabbed so many rebounds on the Nuggets team. On the Nuggets team, they grabbed so many fucking rebounds. And the Lakers barely have any rebounds because, like I said, they don't have that many people in the starting lineup that grabs rebounds. They had AD. I mean, LeBron can grab rebounds, but not like AD does. LeBron used to grab like a lot of rebounds back in the day, but now he's older now. You know, he doesn't really focus on that, not like he used to do. But if you had AD and Muhammad Bama at power forward and center, they would have won game one. They would have been up like 1-0 right then and there. And even if Muhammad Baba was hurt, if he is hurt or not, they could have had like Tristan Thompson start as center instead of AD. AD would be a power forward. Tristan Thompson could still play also, but I guess the coach don't actually see that. Tristan Thompson still can grab a lot of rebounds. I know for sure he can still grab a lot of rebounds. And even if Muhammad Baba wasn't injured, they wouldn't even start him. They would actually only play him for like 15-20 minutes tops, or even lesser than that, because the coach don't know what the hell he's doing.